Howdy folks, welcome back to another edition of Whatever or Whatnot. We're making some pemmican, recipe from the Native Americans from way back in the day. However, we're just using store-bought stuff. We're not hunting buffalo, we're not, rendering tallow or anything like that. So this is my roast beef that I picked up. It's an eye roast. Got a pretty good deal at $2.99 a pound. I used about 2 of these. I don't know how many pounds it was, but I sliced everything up nice and thin, about a 1/4 inch slices all the way down. It doesn't really matter how you slice. You can slice it any way you want. Make sure all the fat is off of it, and then throw it in the dehydrator. Alright? Dehydrate the piss out of it. Make sure it's nice and brittle. You don't want any moisture left over on that. You'll know if there's any moisture or fat is when you're breaking it up and you get stuff on your fingers. You'll know. So then you take that and you throw it in the grinder. This is like, one of those magic bullet powders. I'll tell you about the purple in a second. But this is my pemmican right here. Alright, this is what we got going on. Alright, got a nice consistency. And what I'm doing, I'm pasteurizing it right now. I'm bringing it up to 170 degrees. Once it reaches 170 degrees, I know that it is fully pasteurized and there's not going to be any crazy bacteria or anything like that going on there. It's really cool. I also dehydrated a pint of blueberries in the dehydrator, hence the purple color on my magic bullet. Now again, like I said, we're just using stuff from the grocery store. We got the blueberries from the grocery store, we got the meat from the grocery store, and we got the lard from the grocery store. Now about this lard, this is pig lard, has a melting point of about 85 degrees. If you were to use beef tallow, your melting point is at 125 degrees. Some people like to use a 50-50 blend of beef lard and pig lard, and the melting point, I believe, is around 110 degrees if you use the 50-50 blend on that. But anyway, that's the trick. What you want to look for is a nice, firm consistency, something that you can mold. See how this is all pressing down? It's starting to mold real nice, nice and easy. I'm going to go ahead and remold everything here because, like I said, I want to bring this up to my 170 degrees pasteurization. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to throw it in this little mold. I'm going to have that lined with clear plastic wrap, fill it up to maybe about there, pack it down real good, dump it out, wrap it up, and I'll have myself some pemmican biscuits. I recommend storing them in the refrigerator or freezer. Doesn't really matter. But one thing I noticed on this lard, there's no expiration date. Let me tell you why there's no expiration date. Because it doesn't go bad. Just keep it cool, and it'll last forever. It's good stuff. That's why there's no expiration dates on lard. Okay, that's it. The birds are freaking me out. And, yeah, whatever.